Hi everyone, it's Amanda Gilmore from She Creates by the Seashore. I am an independent demonstrator for Stampin Up, located in Ladysmith, BC on Vancouver Island. So I'm popping on to share a quick card this evening. Well, hopefully it's going to be quick. I'm using the Coffee Cafe photopolymer stamp set, which is right here, as well as at the very bottom, the Coffee Cup framelit dies, as well as the Coffee Break Designer Series paper from our 2017-2018 Stampin' Up annual catalog. So I'm gonna share the card that the sketch challenge, there was a challenge posted to our West Coast Creators Stampin' Up demonstrator family, and I wanted to share the card that I made in regards to the challenge. So I'm just going to dive in and get started. If you are joining me live, make sure that you do say hi, comment below so I know that you're here. And if you're watching my YouTube channel afterwards, definitely comment below so that I know that you've seen it. Okay, so this is the card. I'm just going to pop out and show you the card that we're making. And it's using, I've got a lot of it prepared. It's using soft suede cardstock, and this is 8.5 by 11 scored and cut in half. And this is the Coffee Break Designer Series paper, and that measures 4 by 5.25. So that's just going to layer on there. And I'm actually going to start attaching right now. Get it all out of the way, and then we can get on to our stamping. So we'll just, using our snail adhesive, I usually just run it along top and bottom and then in the center. So I'm just eyeballing this, remembering that it is a handmade card. Okay, so then I have another piece of scrap soft suede cardstock. This measures 2 by 4.5, and then this is the Coffee Break DSP, and this measures 2 by 4. So I'm going to use our banner triple punch, and just as it sounds, it makes multiple banners. It makes banners in 3 sizes, and I'm just going to let you know the size. It's found on page 206 of our annual catalog. And it cuts banners at 1, 1.5, and 2-inch width. So, and I like to punch so I can see. There we go. Yep, there's our first one. And then just slide this down. And again, just having a peek. There we go. Okay, our banners are made. So I'm going to attach these. And with my sample card, I did leave a little bit, about 1/4 inch. Hello, Corey. How are you? I am sharing my card that I submitted for the West Coast Creators Team Challenge. So this is it. That's the card that I submitted this evening, and I'm just replicating it actually. Okay, so there's that. Little bit of linen thread. I'll just tie a piece around this banner. I like to leave a little bit of a tail, and I think with, yeah, I went around about 3 times with that one. No real particular order. And then just tying a knot at the back. Thanks, Corey. I know we have, I think, till the end of the month to complete it, but I spent about an hour in my craft room earlier, and I thought, why not pop on and do a live video as well, sharing what I made. So that's just the linen thread. gosh, I'm at 15 yards. 15 yards comes on this. I've probably had this one for years because this is like the old logo. I've had this forever. And it does add just a nice, it's a nice embellishment. Yeah, the doily, I know, hey, I'm gonna post the picture of the sketch challenge after I post the video, and I'm gonna I'm gonna include the doc or the PDF in this video. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. There we go. Holy Dinah. Okay, so I think with this, yeah, I brought this over about 1/2 inch, and I liked it actually. I did like it right up to the top. Okay, so there we go. There's that. And then, what do I want to do? I want to stamp. So I've got everything organized here because I'm going to put this out of the way. Because I've got a fair bit of, well, not a fair bit. Anyways, I have to stamp. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so the Coffee Cafe stamp set is what we're using, as well as the coffee cups framelit dies, which can be found in our annual catalog. So for this image here, I'm going to use the soft suede. No, did I? No, actually, no, I'm not. Early espresso, that's what I want to do. All right, so just lightly tap, tap, tap. All right. Can move over a bit actually. Just press down straight and firm. No wiggling. There we go. It's funny, after you've stamped so long with red rubber stamps and then you go to the clear, now I'm just doing the lid, and then you go to the clear stamps, and now we have the photopolymer. They're different to handle. I like them, but when you're used to the red rubber, it's just a different feeling. If you've tried using assorted stamps, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that is done in Early Espresso. Just gonna close up my ink there, get that out of the way. And I'm also going to, in Garden Green, do the Thanks a Latte. I had to stamp it a few times. I don't know if it's my ink pad or what's going on, but I'm gonna give it a go again. They are different. Yeah, they just, you have to try them, and then once you try them, you'll know what I'm talking about. There, that looks good. Okay. Okay. And I think that's it for stamping. Okay, I'm gonna bring the Big Shot over. So we're gonna Big Shot that and that. I'm just trying to keep everything and that. Keep everything organized here. And my die cut, so I'll bring my Big Shot over. Okay. Just gonna bring it in camera here. Okay, so for this one, I'm using our magnetic platform. Sorry for the glare. So we've got our plate, our magnetic platform, and then our plate, and then our cardstock. And I'm just bringing out the dies here. Sorry, maybe I'll bring it up a bit. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay. So I did find, for some reason today, it was bouncing around on me like crazy. do that. And then I'll do the top one, and then I'll come back. I don't want to chance it because then I'm going to have to... Okay, and then I'm just putting our plate down. So making a sandwich, and then I'm just running it through. And a little bit of cracking. Gold medal stamping. Yay! Canada and all their golds, hey, at the Olympics. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put that aside. And I'm just taking the time as I'm putting everything away to make sure that I put my dies back in the package that I have them in. I've seen lots and heard of lots of stories where people end up with missing dies or damaged dies because they get stuck or lost or what have you, or dies go missing for months on end, which is quite funny. Okay, so we're done with that. And then last, oh, actually two things. We'll do that one. So that's just a scrap piece of the soft suede. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of it. I mean, of course, I've seen, you know, like just parts of the Olympics. I haven't actually physically sat down and watched something from start to finish. And I missed the ice dancing, and I'm so disappointed I missed it because the previews or the clips afterwards look incredible. Okay. So this one, I've got this one. I just cut the DSP. That's all I did there. This one bounced around a lot on me with my other card. I'm gonna flip the plate. Maybe that might help. It just had a mind of its own. Yeah, holy. See it? I don't know if it's because of the size or what. Okay, there. Come on, just stay. Okay, woohoo! They are tough. Yeah, I think this is the smallest die that I've ever used, and man, they just have a mind of its own. They just bounce around like crazy. Okay. So I'm just packaging everything up. Like I said, I just don't want to misplace anything. So I'm going to take that extra 15 seconds and put everything away. Remove the big shot. They're not that heavy. Okay. Okay, now we can assemble. I'll bring everything over. Okay, all my little bits here. Okay, there. All right. So I'm just going to use the fast fuse. And this one up a bit higher. This is so cute. Little coffee cozy. And with this one, I think I'm gonna add dimensionals to that. Oops. Too big. It is a heart stopper. Yes, it's, oh my gosh. Well, you've seen the catalog, Corey. Oh, let me grab the stamp set. So it's got the little heart stopper in the dies, and then you've got the little heart in the stamp set, and then the high, of course. And then the dies, I'm just gonna bring these out. So that's what we use there, is that little stopper there. Yeah, that's what it's intended for. Yes. Yeah, it is the stopper. Like Starbucks. Yeah, cute, hey? And then the tag, of course. Coffee beans, but yeah. Very, very cute. Okay. So we did that. And then I'm going to put the lid on. Make sure I'm in camera here. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I really do like this stamp set. All right, so just popping the lid on. Okay. And then the stopper, I'm just gonna attach. Yeah, I gotta bring some more adhesive up here. There, that's a bit better. Okay, and we'll just put the topper, or the stopper, I guess I should say. The drink stopper. All right, and then I'm just gonna run some adhesive down the one side. I'm gonna pop it up on this, or put it on the doily here. My thought with this was I was kind of thinking like a coaster. Thanks, Corey. Thank you. So that was my thought with the doily. And yeah, this is what I came up with. So then I'll just run some more snail. And I did bring this one up a ways. There we go. That is my card. Thanks, Corey. Thank you so much. So thank you for watching. Yeah, that's using the Stampin' Up's Coffee Cafe stamp set, as well as the coffee cup framelit dies, as well as the coffee break DSP. So I'm just gonna pull this out again from the catalog. There we go. So that can be found on page 30 and 31 of our annual catalog. It's a new suite that came out in this year's annual catalog, and right here, some fantastic examples that, you know, really, like, they're super cute. My goodness. Yeah, so there you go. And what's great too is if you purchase a stamp set as well as the framelit dies, you save 10%. So it's a great deal when you can get a bundle. So there is my card for this evening. Thanks, Corey. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. And I hope you have a great night. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye for now.